Hello, hello, hello. This is Auntie. I don't know how much you'll be able to see. Here is the night time. I'm heading home now. And I'm going to try to have you keep me company once again. We'll see how it goes. If you can't see me, at least hopefully you'll be able to hear my voice. I'm told I have a very soothing voice, so we will see. Yeah, I've been meaning to come and, as I'm wont to do, share from my heart. I think I've done that now for over a week or so, for a little while. And I just met in an establishment, a fast food restaurant there. Jealous of me for my beloved daughter. And just the whole attitude, the whole spirit. You know, Auntie always tries to see what it is she will share about based on my interaction and how my week is going and so on. And I very much had it on my heart. I thought that I would be sharing with you about humility. Because I had a really nice heartfelt conversation with my daughter yesterday. And I was telling her that I started off saying my year 2025, my key word was going to be excellence. Which in some years I can say, yeah, I'm doing pretty well so far and improving in certain things. But simple things, when we talk about excellence, it doesn't have to be big things like I want to go and get a degree or find a certain job. You know, we normally tend to think big, but for me, I speaking even in terms of doing a bit better with like housekeeping, things around the house, being better organized in terms of planning my lessons, little things, you know, getting to sleep at a decent time. Yeah, getting adequate rest, things like that. Just shook my hand at someone. I had no idea the person is. Everybody that's fine as well, Auntie's friendly. Right, so as I was saying, I thought that it was going to be about excellence, but so far it's really been coming home to me the importance of humility, and I will share about that sometime soon. Don't let me forget. Oh, you're comfortable again already. Humility. But after coming from this place just now, and as I said, the whole mannerisms, like people dragging their feet, slouching over, just the expression on their faces, you know. Do I really need to be here? This indifference, this like how many hours perhaps they had now started working their shift, and already they're looking to see like when they could finish. And I'm thinking to myself, especially as I grow in understanding, do I really need to have this kind of energy going in my food though? I was not inspired. I don't know what's the situation. I don't know if it's like things working slow, if it's the morale what, but let me tell you, we really got to do better when it comes to this. I've been to other places. I went just in the same Caribbean. That was November last year at Antigua. And I must say, from the time I arrived at the airport, each single interaction, even at fast food places, which as you know are normally quite busy at certain times, stores, the airport once again leaving excellent service right through, and it's not coming over as put on or pretense either, you know, really make you feel valued. Yep, that was a pothole. When you think of it, it really shouldn't take that much. So I think that's something we really need to look at. I'm talking about holistically now as a country, and then individually now, if you're in a job all the time and it's killing your spirit, and I know, yeah, we have bills to pay and all that kind of thing, but something really needs to change. Either you need to try to find something else that you can do. I know it's not as easy as that, but at the same time, all of us have gifts, and sometimes we sell ourselves short in terms of the gifts we have and things that we could do, you know? Or if it is that you really can do better than being the job you're in, then you need a reality check, an attitude check, something. It really leaves a lot to be desired. And once again, as I was having this really nice conversation with my daughter yesterday, and I was talking to her about the importance, like when you're in a season of waiting, you know, to check the posture you have. When I say posture, like the posture of your heart, what kind of attitude you have while you're waiting. Is it that you're just resentful, you're impatient? Yes, we're human, and you know we would experience certain feelings, especially if we feel like we have a setback or a disappointment, things don't go as planned in terms of the timelines that we put on ourselves. Sometimes we're very hard on ourselves in terms of that. Different things happening. But what we need to learn to do too is while we are waiting, enjoy and make the most and be present in this present time of what we're experiencing now. See it as an opportunity of growth. So I shared with her, even in my current job, this is outside of the teaching now. My current job, this is the attitude I try to have, very peaceful, very much, there's a reason for everything I'm going through now, you know, when I say going through, positive or negative, there's a lesson to be learned, there's an opportunity for growth, for me to develop myself in some way, whether academically, professionally, emotionally, spiritually, so many different ways. I think we miss out on a lot when we don't realize that, because we're so much living in the future. But I want to have this, I want to be, you know, at this point in my life now, I want to be here, and you got to be real careful of that. And then of course when you look at it that way and you're so frustrated with the present, it's very difficult not to let that come over in how you deal with things, whether it's how you deal with others or how you deal with yourself. So I think I'm going to end it here. I can't keep chatting right till I get home this time. I should be home in another 2 to 3 minutes. And yes, the roads by Auntie are very terrible, riddled in potholes, and that in itself is a journey. It has been this way. I came and found it this way when I moved into the neighborhood where I am now. That was in 2000. And of course when I found it that way, it had me that way for a long time. And they started fixing. I almost want to take my hands off the steering wheel and do like the inverted commas, you know, fixing the road early last year. And a year after, we're still here. Contented people we seem to be. That's absolutely, it's not fine, but at the same time, that's absolutely fine as well. We waste energy on certain things, we put our energy where it's most useful. So I'm wishing you a wonderful weekend, and remember what is Auntie's words of encouragement to you in the darkness. You can't see me. Yeah, there are also no street lights over there. But we have to turn on my car. Like, let me see for the lights. See me for the lights. The word is, we don't want to be having that spirit of sloth, that kind of spirit of indifference, you know. We want to try to be intentional about the things that we do. We want to try to be focused, positive. We know that every day is not the same, but we want to try to give up our best as we're able to on each day. towards yourself. You are deserving. Give of yourself also towards others. Mindful of the energy that you put out and of the energy that you put in, which, as you would have heard me say, my first impression was, I do not need to have this kind of indifferent, tired of life, what am I doing here kind of energy going into something that I'm putting. But on this occasion, as I said, it was something for my daughter. It's not something for me, and I couldn't be more thankful that it is not something for me. Alright, here I'm gonna let you see me. I love all of you. I give thanks for you. All of the subscribers, those who take the time to comment, send encouragement, whether it be to me personally or to my children on this journey that we're on together.